All right, it is time for our last Global Hack today in Global Hack Week for the week. And we have Quinn with us today. Hello.
Hi. How's it going?
Still fixing things on the stream side. Oh, gosh. Looks like we've got a few people in chat already saying hello. Love that. There is surprisingly energy at the end of Global Hack Week. How has your Global Hack Week been? Have you checked out any streams, Quinn?
I popped into a few, yeah, but I haven't had time to stay for very long, so it's a bit of a shame.
Unfortunate.
But the things I've seen have been really cool, so that's exciting.
Love that.
I think you've done a few streams yourself, right?
Yes, I did a miraculous 6 streams this week, and that was exhausting.
Wow. Yeah.
Would recommend breaking that up quite a bit more, but it was enjoyable. We worked on a sticker database, and a lot of folks actually got it working.
Yeah.
Saw some screenshots yesterday.
So cool. So cool.
All right. Well, folks are probably still jumping in post ad break, but it is the end of the week, so I expect a pretty quiet chat. So if you haven't checked in, go ahead and follow that link on stream. Make sure you get your last points before the end of the week, and we'll carry on. Let me go find that banner. All right. Cool. Well, let's get into it. So it is day 6 of Data Week, our very last day. So there's just 24 hours-ish of fun left. And to start us off, a quick introduction. My name is Cecilia. I'm a coach at Major League Hacking. And now that I'm post-PhD, I've been crafting again. So I've been working on some sweater sleeves at long last. It's only been 6 months. And next up, we have Quinn.
I'm Quinn. Yeah, I'm also a coach at Major League Hacking. I've just finished an exam, so feeling pretty good. And one little fun fact about me is I like to keep terrariums, which are unfortunately suffering in the winter, but that's okay. They're all right.
Is that just is that due to the sun or like the lack of sun? Or
there's no sun. There's no sun.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'll be thrilled for that in about 2 weeks, 3 weeks when I'm there in the UK.
Oh, yeah.
We have too much sun here. Perhaps I'll bring it with me.
Yeah, please. That would be good.
I would not like the sun. I get reverse seasonal depression in the summer when it's just blazing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, everyone else is like, oh, the sun's out. I'm like, great, I can't leave the house. It's, 40 C or 50 C or horribly, horribly hot.
Yeah, you won't have to worry about that when you visit.
Yeah, no, I'm very excited. It's still been like mid-20s C here, and I'm like, it's December. Where is the cold?
That's hot. Yeah, you had snow, so.
Oh, Well,
of
isn't that
contrast.
nice?
Yeah.
It's so nice to have weather. All right, let's get into the rest. How was yesterday? Quinn, I'll have you start us off today. Oh, wait, JK, that's me. I forgot. I ran a workshop. Well, I ran a workshop on getting started with Git. So, learning how to make commits, learning how to potentially rebase, fork stuff, fetch stuff, all sorts of fun little gimmicks that you should be aware of from the CLI side of using Git. Fairly short stream, done it before, but lots of great questions as always.
Cool. Yeah. So there was a really cool stream on building an LLM playground using Streamlit and Hugging Face. That was Jocelyn. Looks really fun. I didn't manage to pop along, but if you did, I hope you enjoyed it. It seems like a really neat idea.
And it seems like you continue to work on challenges, and those are your key way of getting some of your points. You can get those fancy sticker packs, but you developed and deployed projects on Defang. Looks like there was a dog photo generator. I am biased. I really like this project because I like pets and animals.
Very cool.
Then looks like we have a meme generator. All right, classic. Can't go wrong with
Intriguing.
Shrek. Yes. It's like, when you walk in and you're like, oh, it's the Mona Lisa, except this is Shrek.
Yep. Exactly my feelings as well.
Very thought-provoking. You want to take it away this time?
Yeah. And a to-do list app by the looks of things as well. Looks really neat. I haven't never built a to-do list app, believe it or not. I know it's an intro project that most people do. But maybe I should at some point.
I haven't either. So I've thought about it. I'm like, I should really do this, but everyone says not to do it because everyone does it. I'm like, but how would I learn?
This is the thing. So I hope there was lots of learning. That sounds good. All right.
Then it looks like you claimed lots of different digital swag. Looks like there is a LinkedIn post. That's a really cool. Okay, I like holographics. This just vibes with the graphic designer in me. I love it. And
sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Oh yeah, so we now moving on to what's happening today. So Alina is doing a Tetris mini event, which is 6 p.m. Eastern time, and I think it's pretty classic. Should be pretty fun. I'm terrible at Tetris, but I think it would be good fun nonetheless. So definitely head along to that.
Pretty sure it's Tetris.io, which means it's a battle royale.
Oh wow! Okay, even harder then, or even more fun? Probably maybe both.
Bit of both. When I've run it, like people are like, "Wow, you're winning so much," and I'm like, "Give me like 20 minutes, and I'm going to start losing a lot." I get burned out. But then sometimes we have some folks in the hacker community who are impressively good. Like they are top ranked, top 500 in the country or in the world or whatever. And I'm like, "Oh, hello."
Wow.
Oh no.
Yeah.
But if it is quite fun. I would recommend. It's a good way to like build up your skill a little bit too, and that way it's like, this is what I could be doing.
Sounds good to me.
And then we have Kari wrapping up data and education with a part 4. I know she's been working on a mobile app all week. Going to be a classic, especially since this is definitely her specialty. She absolutely knows what she's talking about. So check her out at 7 p.m. Eastern at 5:30 a.m. IST to wrap up what you've been working on.
Awesome. Alberto is continuing his series on neural networks using MATLAB. This is part 4. So maybe if you want to head along to this, do a little bit of reading first, and you haven't done it already. But if you've been following this, then this is the final part, I think. Looks really good. I've never built a neural network in MATLAB. It's new to me, but sounds good.
I have a long time ago. It
Yeah?
was not friendly at the time. I'm sure it's much better now.
MATLAB doesn't strike me as the thing to build a neural network with.
It actually, because it deals with matrices, is actually quite good.
Okay, yeah.
And but once you start editing configurations and settings, that's when you've gone into the dark side and life is miserable. So don't edit your settings unless Alberto's telling you to, in which case he knows more. Yeah.
Amazing. Well, that sounds fun and good to finish that series off as well.
Yep. I think that one was 10 p.m. Eastern, 8:30 a.m. IST. Yes, gotta read both. And then we have Alberto back-to-back with a Gartic Phone mini event. I've actually never played this one, so I have no idea what it is, but I know it's a lot of fun, as always. And that'll be 12 a.m. Eastern, 10:30 a.m. IST. Wow, that is really late in the night. Oh, my.
Pretty late, yeah. And then Emily, I think this is one of the last streams that we've got. This is the Scribble.io mini event. That'll be 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 9:30 IST. Scribble.io is really good. Definitely head along. Can recommend. Very fun. Very fun.
And we will wrap things up with closing ceremony. So if you've got questions about missing points, about concerns you've got, want to look forward to the next Global Hack Week, definitely check out the closing ceremony. Ryan and Mary, I believe, will be running it as always, in which case they'll be telling you more about what you need to know coming up and how to make sure you get your stickers. That'll be 12 p.m. Eastern, 9:30 p.m. IST tomorrow.
Cool.
And now we have Q&A. So if there are any questions, feel free to drop those in chat. We'll probably take a couple minutes and then drop off so you all can focus on your challenges this week, rake in those last points with those mini events, and finish strong. So you said you ran a mini event before. Which one did you run last time? Oh, there we go.
Cool. That was quick. Why do I have two N's in my name? It's Gaelic. It's Scottish. So I suppose it's how it's always been spelt in Scotland. It's little history of the name Quinn.
I've actually never seen Quinn not spelled with two N's.
I think it can be. I think it's more commonly spelled with two N's. But it's an unusual name as it is anyway. So, yeah. And to answer your question, Cecilia, I was involved with origami. Carrie and I did.
Which was that's good one fun. Of our newer mini events.
We made Izzy the Internet Inchworm out of paper.
Oh my goodness!
Fun, challenging at times, but fun. It's good.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, I haven't run that one yet, but I saw that one come up in the last like 1 or 2 Global Hack Weeks, and I'm like, I'm sorry, we're doing origami now. Like, do I have to practice for this?
I think we at least Carrie and I are pretty new to it, so we did some kind of intro beginner ones.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
And makes sense. Yeah.
Alrighty. Again, quiet toward the end of the week. Not expecting too many, but one last call for any questions. Give it another minute or two, especially since there's audio delay on stream. Yeah, never. Oh, we already have one from Risha. That is a generic question. There's a lot of different answers for this one. How much should I know about AI to use it at full potential? I don't know where to start with that one. Oh no. Do you want to maybe take a whack at it?
Yeah, I mean, what I would say is that AI is cool in that there are a lot of kind of beginner like ways you can get involved with it. So there's a lot to learn. There's a huge scope, and to use it at its like full potential, I think is nearly impossible because there is just so much out there, and people are discovering more like every day. But to do something really cool and impressive and like impactful, I think you can, just be a beginner and build something cool. So I hope that helps. I would say, even if you're just starting, you can have a big impact. There's a lot of potential.
Yeah, no, I would agree. That's a great, succinct answer.
There you go.
Yeah, I would have rambled into oblivion. No, that's good. The highest swag you can get. Let me go pull up our ghw.mlh.io website and go check out the swag tab. So we have our basic swag, which is going to be a sticker pack and postcard, which has only been given to you if you've checked into the event, joined the MLH community Discord server, submitted an address to hackpack/address, and you've completed all registration challenges. I believe that's 1 per day, plus a couple extra. Then to earn bonus swag, which includes extra stickers, make sure you attend at least 5 live sessions at Global Hack Week. So if you've done those, then you will get the maximum amount of stickers you can get for the week.
So cool. I love the stickers.
I'm really upset that coaches, like as part of participating in Global Hack Week, don't get the sticker packs they've participated in, because my sticker collection is severely lacking because of this. Oh, we got lots more questions coming in. Oh, I get that. I get pretty overwhelmed when I take a look at code. And this is actually a really great segue into the next comment about using Copilot and AI helpers. I often use Copilot in my streams, partially as a way to like, oh, this is an easy shortcut. It also introduces bugs to me. So I also use it as a way to teach AI literacy. But I would actually recommend using Copilot as a way to explain code, particularly when you're feeling overwhelmed. I think it does a pretty good job, especially if you're working with a beginner project or something that exists commonly online. You can have it explain some things for you and maybe reduce some of that overwhelm and start to individually process. So that way you're not looking at this 500-line file like, what does this do? You can take it function by function, line by line, and take your time.
Yeah, I just agree with that. That's pretty cool. I like it too.
Quick last exam for you. Would you like to answer this question?
I'm not sure I actually know the answer to this question.
That's why it's an exam.
Oh.
So what if you didn't complete partner challenges and register in 5 streams? Unfortunately, that sounds like you may not get stickers. I'd say do the best you can, but I would also say check out the closing ceremony tomorrow and ask this question to see if maybe they do have any ideas for what you might have, but I would expect probably no stickers. Rip.
Sad times.
It is, but
Okay.
I also understand.
There will be more stickers in the future. It's all right.
There really will be, because beginner week is next month.
I'm excited for that.
Alrighty, I'm not seeing any new questions coming in. Oh, nope, I've jinxed it. I should stop asking. That's not a question. We're good. No, wait, it is. I didn't see. There's no question mark, but it still is a question. I've done all 3 in the partner challenges. Should it be okay? Believe partner challenges are part of some of the existing challenges. And so I would double check in closing ceremony with Mary and Ryan about what, if any partner challenges will give you anything extra. But again, based on the Global Hack Week swag tab, I'd say it really depends on the challenges that you've completed to be eligible for those sticker packs. I'm not jinxing it. I've learned my lesson. Seems like we've reached the emoji part of the stream, so I think we shall call it and say good luck. Get all your points in before closing ceremony, so that way you have little else to do, and keep the energy strong for the end of the week. Alrighty. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.